Hey guys, so I really do want to vlog more and be more involved with YouTube, so that's why I'm here today, and tell you guys a little bit more about myself and my experiences in life and stuff like that. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about my car accident. I was in a car accident, yes I was. This happened February 8th of this year, 2018. It was my first car I purchased. It was a 2008 Dodge Avenger. It was me, myself, and my recipient. I work for IHSS, in-home supportive services, so I help him go to his doctor's appointments, clean his house, stuff like that. Anyway, I was bringing him home from a doctor's visit when I was on a highway, a double highway, so 2 lanes and 2 lanes coming. Well, I was on the left lane going towards Parlier. This is Manning Avenue, if you guys know. And the cross intersection was Belmont. We were coming across Belmont, and it was a 1-lane road because there was a construction going on, So only the left lane was open at the time. The right lane had arrows pointing to get into the left lane, and it was closed off. There is no light yet, green light, red light. There's no lights yet, but the car in front of me was a 2002 white Tahoe, Chevy Tahoe. Well, for whatever reason it may be, they hit the brakes, and I wasn't sure at first how, they hit the brakes, so I slowed down also. But once I realized they hit the brakes to like stop in the middle of traffic, realized we're going like 65 miles an hour, I did the best I could to brake as well. My foot hit the brake real hard, like I was touching the floor already. It all happened so fast, but I knew it was gonna happen. I closed my eyes and brakes for impact. So when I closed my eyes, I had both hands on the wheel, realized I wasn't on my phone, I wasn't distracted whatsoever. So I had closed my eyes and braced for impact, and you could hear the car screeching, and then you could hear that it hit. And honestly, I thought the hit was not as bad as it was. Like, I thought it was gonna be a little fender bender, but yes, my eyes were closed. I felt kind of like I've never been punched, but it kind of felt like a hit to the face. And once I opened my eyes, I see that the airbag had deployed and hit me, and that I was bleeding. I was kind of bleeding and burnt here from my hand, and I was panicking, and I was very stressed out. Luckily, the car in front of me, it was a girl my age, came over. She was okay. Everything was okay. My recipient actually walked out of the car, got out of my car and walked out to calm down. But I was extremely anxious. I was like having an anxiety attack. She asked if I wanted 911 contacted. I said yes. So here I am freaking out in my car, just been in a car accident, and I was just laughing a little bit, kind of crying, kind of freaking out. I did call Alfonso right away. I managed to do that, and told him I told him we were going to head to the hospital. He said he would meet us there. He did. So when police arrived, it was CHP who arrived first. It was a police guy, and he was like, "Can you feel your legs? Can you move your legs?" And I said yes. And shortly but surely, is that how you say it? I realized I was getting a very strong, painful sensation from my hand, and I looked down, and it was a burn, kind of. I later realized it was an airbag burn, the chemical burn, and it was so painful. I was crying more about the pain in my arm than anything. So he was like, "Just stay calm, help is on the way." So when help arrived, it was probably like 10 minutes from the accident, and a lady came, the fire people came over, firefighters came, examined the car, examined me, and they opened the door for me to get out. I still had my seatbelt on. They opened the door for me to get out, and they had me walk to the ambulance. I guess that's what I wasn't, But I did reach out towards the paramedic's hand. She, I felt as though, "Help me please, like, can I have your hand for support?" She kind of brushed it off. She kind of ignored my, so I was kind of upset, I'm freaking out here and you can't give me your hand to hold. Well, anyway, so once we're in front of the ambulance, it's pretty high up, And one of my hands was on the bar to reach up into the ambulance, and some help from her would have been helpful to get into the ambulance. And again, she kind of just was like, get in there. So that was really annoying, and really like not helping. I needed, comfort and support. Well, once we were in the ambulance, my recipient came as well. He was sitting in the back, I was sitting in the gurney. She put this four stickers and the thing on your finger. Everything was okay. My stat was 99, everything was fine, just a little elevated, The thing that did kind of upset me, I understand that my oxygen level is okay, it's normal, but I was hyperventilating, I was just in a car accident, so I had asked her, can I have some oxygen? And she replied to me, your stat is okay, you're at 99, you don't need it. Personally, I've done ride-alongs multiple times, and we give them oxygen even if they don't ask for it. Here's some oxygen, here you go. The fact that I asked and she said no was really upsetting. I asked her twice. She didn't. No. So there's that. So we got to the hospital, Selma Hospital, because we were kind of in between Parlier and Selma at the time. And Alfonso arrived maybe 20 minutes later. And yeah, I got x-rays, I got everything that needed to be checked, taken care of. Everything came out okay, just sore. But I'll post some of the photos of my car in the like comments, so you guys can see how bad the car was. The car was totaled, salvage, gone. I had that car maybe 5-6 months. Yeah. So the fact that I came out with only cuts and bruises, I had a seatbelt bruise, which is like, it was on this side. No, sorry, this side. So coming out with bruises, cuts, and only that, for the severity of my car, I'm in shock. My car saved me. It did what it had to do. It protected me. It did what it had to do. I'm here to talk about this. So yeah. Did I get emotionally scarred? Yes, I did. I really did. At first, I could not believe it. I was in shock. Oh my god, I was going to be in a car accident. I was in a car accident. Realize, I knew the day would come that I would be in a car accident. It happens more often than you think. But to say it happened then and there, it's just unbelievable. Like, 20 minutes before, I was, talking to Alfonso, what are we going to do for dinner? And then I was in an accident. I couldn't believe it. The fact that I knew it was going to happen, and there was nothing I could do, was the worst part. I had to brace for impact. So now, the reason why I say I'm scarred is because certain events where someone rolls a stop, or someone is close to hitting me. No, drivers are fucking oh, can't say that crap. Sorry. Anyway, let's try that again. Drivers are drivers. There are horrible drivers out there. You guys seen it. You guys know. So close calls scare me more than they should. You'll probably just be annoyed and frustrated, but for me, it's a whole nother level. Sometimes I'll cry. Sometimes I'll have anxiety attacks about it. I've had 2 close calls. Someone rolled a stop, and even my mom personally has braked hard sometimes, and even braking hard or braking quickly in front or too close to someone scares me enough to get me to panic, and I hate that. So yeah, it was pretty traumatic for me, So that was my car accident. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to do that. And if you were interested in this or want to hear more, just go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Let's see.